Meghan Markle is in the second pregnancy. Foreign media have no doubts Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will soon become parents for the second time. As one of the tabloids reports, the ex-duchess is already 6 months pregnant. Will less than 2-year-old Archie have a sister or a brother? According to Star magazine informant, Meghan will welcome her second child and first daughter in early 2021. A person from the close circle reveals that the ex-duchess feels very well, but despite her advanced pregnancy, she wants to keep her blessed state secret from the media, which interfere with her private life. Recall that a few days ago, Harry's wife confessed in one of the interviews that last year she was the most trolled person in the world. Meghan will become a mother for the second time. Meghan Markle's pregnancy is at a very advanced stage. However, she will do anything to keep it a secret for as long as possible. She doesn't want to cause media madness, especially since life cannot be better for her than it is now, reveals a person from Meghan and Harry's close circle. Their relatives already know that the Sussexes are expecting their second child, including the royal family headed by Elizabeth II. For now, however, neither Meghan, who according to the magazines hides the pregnancy curves under her loose clothes, nor Harry have confirmed media reports. Prince Harry says he didn't know unconscious bias existed until meeting Meghan Markle. Prince Harry is speaking out about how his wife, Meghan Markle, has opened his eyes to the bleak reality of bias and racism during a new conversation with activist Patrick Hutchinson for British GQ. The Duke of Sussex revealed he wasn't aware of the all-encompassing effects of racial bias until he met Meghan years ago, during a time as a working member of the royal family, and even since stepping away from the monarchy. Meghan has prioritized highlighting racism and the fight for gender equality through her work. You can't really point fingers, especially when it comes to unconscious bias, but once you realize or you feel a little bit uncomfortable, then the onus is on you to go out and educate yourself, because ignorance is no longer an excuse, said the Duke during the conversation, speaking on where racism stems from. An unconscious bias, from my understanding, having the upbringing and the education that I had no idea what it was. I had no idea it existed. And then, sad as it is to say, took me many years to realize it, especially then living a day or a week in my wife's shoes. Harry continued, acknowledging that his recent relocation to the United States, along with Meghan and their young son Archie Benton Windsor, in the midst of a racial reckoning within the country, has helped him better understand the plight for a fairer society. I think one of the most dangerous things in people within the positions of power, whether it's politics or whether it's media, where if you're not aware of your own bias and you're not aware of the culture within your system, then how are we ever going to make progress? How are we ever going to get to that point where there is more fairness? Because it's not a zero-sum game, right? Everyone benefits if the black community gets treated the way they should be treated. Continued Harry, every day is a learning process, and it's actually not up for debate. These are the facts. This is what's happening, and it has been interesting for me to sit through or live through this in America. The Duke and Hutchinson, who are both fathers, also relate to each other in that they want to build a better future for their children.